Welcome to Just Hoops. In today's video, we're going to break down Matisse Thybulle and what he did in this week's matchup against the Warriors that made him so successful against Steph Curry, the new leading three-point maker in NBA history. Congrats to Steph, but in this video, it's all about Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle did an awesome job on Steph, and Doc had him as the primary matchup, matching up minutes and just making sure Thybulle was always on the floor when Steph was. So in this video, we're going to break down clip by clip of every possession Steph and Thybulle were matched up. So this first clip is just such a tone setter. You'll see throughout this possession, Matisse does not lose track of Curry. He stays connected, doesn't help off of him much at all. When he gets the ball, he's chasing, and he forces him into a tough layup, which was followed up by Kevon Looney. But overall, that first possession, you can see the effort and the hustle and the intangibles that he does throughout the game, that he just sets the tone early, staying connected, making everything tough for Steph. So on to the second clip. Matisse stays connected. He's physical. He's being aggressive on Curry. He's shooting the gap and the pin down. And then once he has the ball one-on-one, he's using his length, his size, and makes Curry uncomfortable. Now, look at this clip. Matisse is up into Steph, fights over the initial pick and roll, gets into the play, and contests the possible jumper, forcing a pass out. Then on the get action, he fights over and forces Steph into a tough long-range two. This ability to fight over screens and always be in the space of Steph made him uncomfortable. You'll see it throughout this next clip. He shoots the gap and makes Steph into a shot they didn't want. He didn't want to fade off of that pin. This next clip, you'll see that he's not even sagging off into the post. He fights through the screen, picks up Steph right at the logo. Is low, will fight over the top of the screen, get back in the play, and force a really tough jumper. So this next clip went viral during the game, but he fights over the screen, gets in the play, blocks his shot, then hustles for the rebound. He makes a complete defensive effort in this one clip. This is followed by the next possession that we have, where he fights over the screen, stays in front, contests the shot, blocks it. Steph gets the play, and then he just hustles to make a play, stay in front of Steph, and just make him uncomfortable. He's always there, always in presence of Steph, made him uncomfortable for 48 minutes, and was a big reason why he didn't have a shot at breaking the record that night. He's always there. He's up into him. He's using his length, his size. He's staying connected, being physical to Steph. He's flying around, making hustle plays. He was never out of any play, no matter how much Steph moved. He stayed with him, never let go of him. He picked him up from the logo. On drives, he would be connected. He'd fight through every single screen like his life depended on it, and he contested every shot. He didn't foul him. He forced a lot of tough twos, contested basically every three. If he got caught on something and somebody else contested, there was always size there. That last clip, Embiid did foul him. But throughout the game, Matisse just made his presence felt. He was always there. He used his size, length, athleticism. He flew around. He even switched at times and still made plays on other players on the floor, even though his responsibility was Steph. Matisse is just an elite defender, but he really just, his hustle, his effort, he flew around and made Steph uncomfortable. Matisse on a nightly basis is matched up with typically the best player on the other team. This can be seen with Steph. It can be seen with Dame Lillard. It can be seen with Paul George. He's just that guy that has to step up for the Sixers and guard the best player on the other team. He's also very switchable with his length and his athleticism. But as a defender, it comes down to heart, effort, hustle. I just read an article written about PJ Tucker, and a quote that he said is that it just takes focus. It takes intentional effort and energy at that end of the floor to be successful, and he does it on a nightly basis. Thybulle flies around. He makes hustle plays. He'll block shots. He'll contest everything. He'll stay into the ball. He uses that length, athleticism, size to just disrupt plays, and he's not afraid to go out there and do this against the best on the planet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something about what makes an elite defender at the highest levels. For more content like this, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys in the next one.